Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So from today we will see what is array of pointer, how it's work, and we will also see one example for a array of pointer. So before we will see what is array of pointers, we will clear two things. What is array and what is pointers. So what is array? So array is a collection of element with similar data type, and what is pointers? So pointer is a one type of variable that store a address of another variable. Now we will combine both. So what is array of pointer? So array of pointer is nothing but collection of address. All rules which applicable to a array of integer or array of character are applicable to array of pointer. Here one situation occur when we want to maintain array which can store a pointer of integer or pointer of character. So at that situation array of pointer is used. Just like we will declare array of integer or array of float or array of character, we can also create or declare array of pointer. Here is one syntax. Here syntax is data type. Here data type, that means integer, float or character, whatever. Here your array name and your size. That's similar to a normal array syntax, but changes is here. Here changes value at operator we can use in array of pointers. Let us see one example. Here AP is your array of 5 integer pointer. So before we will see how array pointer is work, we will see how normal pointer work. So here we will create and initialize our integer variable. So a is your variable and 10 is your value. So in memory 100 is address of your a variable. Same way we will declare and initialize our integer pointer. So here we will initialize our variable a address into our p. So in your pointer we will store a address of a variable. So address of a variable is 100. So 100 is stored into pointer of p. So what is pointer? So pointer is one type of variable that store a address of another variable. Here you can see how your normal pointer work. Now we will see how your array pointer work. So here we will create one array and we will store in array address of your variable. So here is your variable. Here a is your variable, b is your variable and c is also your variable. Here 10, 20 and 10 is your value of your variable. And here 100, 102, 104, these all are a address of your variable. Now we will store our variable address into our array. So this concept is called an array of pointer. So let us see one example of array of pointer. Here we will declare our array of pointer and size is 3. That means we will store a 3 integer address into our AP array. Now we will declare and initialize our integer variable. P is 100, Q is 200 and R is 300. And we will also declare one integer variable I. Now we will initialize our array of pointer. So in our 0th location we will store a address of p variable. In our first location we will store a address of q variable. N%, that means address operator, it give a address of your variable. And here second location we will store a address of r. So ultimately in our array we will store our address of p variable, q variable and r variable. Now one by one we want to print our p, q and r address and we want to print our p, q and r value. So we will use ap of I. ap of I, that means address of p, q and r. And now we will use star. Star, that means value at operator. So it give a value that store into particular address. So p, q and r address we will store into array of 0, 1 and 2. So here we will use star. That means we will it give a address of your p, q and r. Here you can see, here first is address of p, second is address of q and third is address of r. Here value of P is 100, Q is 200 and R is 300. So thank you everyone. I hope you have understand array of pointer. Thank you everyone. Like my session, share my session with your friend. Thank you everyone.